Welcome everyone, Christine here with Grombrindal, the White Dwarfs campaign in Total War Warhammer 3, and I wanted to showcase this campaign to understand how ludicrous it can absolutely be. I mean, I made a video on it, but you have to experience Grombrindal to really understand it. This is on Legendary, very hard, no auto-resolve mods or anything of that particular nature, and we are just going to start massacring everyone. So what is our public order? It's gonna be fine, so we just take the settlement, loot and occupy it, and then occupy it, I guess? Did we damage it? No. Okay, so loot and occupy it. We're possibly gonna get a rebellion, but the reason I want to do so is, well, we just want the money. As much money as we possibly can. And then we're gonna start getting a Demon Slayer. Expert charge defense on that Demon Slayer. We're gonna move Grombrindal out of the settlement and move him right over on that side. Get absolutely relentless as a skill and start getting some dwarf warrior scouting for our lovely little runesmith right there to get more magical items and yeah, maybe do some repairs, maybe not do some repairs. Well, I guess it's always worth it. I just want as much money as we freaking possibly can get in this campaign because, oh boy, we are going to unleash the hurt in this situation on everyone, without exception, no reservation whatsoever. All elves must die. All high elves or dark elves, all wood elves, especially the wood elves. There must not be a single tree standing in Lorem by the time we're done with this campaign. And yes, that means we are going to Lorem, and that means we are going to burn everything to the ground over there. If you want to unleash your inner dwarf psycho, if you will, this is the campaign for you. So move Grombrindal right here and keep recruiting more units. Forget everything else other than dwarf warriors for now, until that building is constructed. Get heavy cornstones and let's unleash the pain against the Skaven. Fun fact about the dwarves, they have a ridiculous level of auto-resolve, but generally that's tempered to some extent because you may not have the casualty replenishment until you play Grombrindal. And that is when the casualty replenishment starts going very, very high, very quickly. What do I mean by that? Valea's protection, 25 turn duration, 10 control, 20 corruption in the province. Now, the control kind of sucks to have, not gonna lie on that subject, but everything else, oof, that is gonna be fun. Very fun. Oh, we get some beastmen over there. Not really a problem. We can outmaneuver them. And so yes, we just go over here, we loot and occupy this settlement, we get rid of that useless barracks, and we get even more campaign movement range potentially, or we don't, because we don't actually have enough movement. But regardless of that, we just move Grombrindal even further, and now we start getting the pain, we start getting quarrelers, next turn we'll start getting more stuff. But yeah, for now, we just get quarrelers. We're gonna get that rebellion next turn. We actually want to move the Lord, I think, over here outside of the settlement to ensure that rebellion does end up happening. You never know how things are gonna work with regards to rebellion.
The dwarfs need me. I'm sorted.
You can never really fully control it, can you now? No, you cannot. But that's fine. That's perfectly legitimate. Not really a concern for us. So the Skaven are rebelling against our tyranny, the tyranny of the dwarves. Well, seeing as the dwarves want to kill them all, I would say that our concerns are perfectly warranted and valid. So let's just kill them. All of them. No exceptions. Over here, so we just go right here and we slaughter the whole bunch of them. Not a real issue in this campaign. Get more money. And now we start moving over here in ambush stance. Yes, a dwarf ambush. And we get ourselves a master engineer. It doesn't matter which one you take. It doesn't matter which one you pick. It doesn't matter at all. Declare war on Grond. Get some money from that declaration of war with Grond. That is not gonna be a freaking problem. If you do need even more money beyond that, then who knows, maybe you do need more money because you might be pushing your economy to the limit, but that's fine, don't worry too much about it. But if you do need more money, if you do want more money, there are ways to skin the cat, so to speak. Let's just declare war on Katep. Katep will be a nuisance, but he won't necessarily be a nuisance for too long. So just get some gyrocopters. We need more money. However shall we find that money? Well, we will discover it together. In one way or another. Well, I would suggest say 2 gyrocopters right now for the moment is probably decent enough. But that's just the start. That is just really, really the start of this pain train. It is not the end. And we just have an army that's capable of taking on Naggarond in this campaign right here. Without breaking a sweat. The question is, how far do you want to go with all of this? That is up to you. And to the book. We're going to save that for later. So now we move on to Skaven with our guy right here, and yep, that settlement is going to cause us some issues, but it won't be too much. So we move Grombrindal right here. Let's just pay attention to how much movement range we actually have, and move this dwarf engineer on Grombrindal, so he's gonna get 18 units in this situation. We take the quarrelers from this army and we put them in Grombrindal's campaign, and we take the settlement right here. Financial issues resolved, and then we force march our way towards Naggarond. Because why wouldn't we? I mean, yeah, we totally are just gonna go beat up Malekith over here, get inspiring presence. And right here, if you do want some money in this campaign, you can always sell Rockto Gorge towards these guys. I would probably recommend waiting just one single turn for the sake of the casualty replenishment, because, see, dwarves don't really have allies in the way you might traditionally consider it. Dwarves just have various victims, although you could always argue, rightly so, that there might be a benefit in keeping someone alive for the sake of, you know, getting ogre mercenaries and also ogre money. But that is just a detail right there, not really something worth considering or bothering about in any way, shape, or form, but not to worry. We can either go towards Naggarond from Harkaldra, or we can go in from the south. Alright, turn 6, we got one of Valakith's little armies coming in there, but that is a trap if I've ever seen one, so we are not going to fall for that little trap right there. Starting a war with Valakith right now would be inconvenient, suffice to say. Instead, we're marching on Malekith. Wherever he may be. I don't really care where he is. I don't care if he is even alive. I don't care where his army is marching to. All I know is I am going to take freaking Naggarond at this point. Next turn. So yes, we are just going to rush for Naggarond. Do you see Malekith right there? You see him? I don't want to. He will cease to exist. Skaven. Breaks birds. Good stuff. We don't need to worry about the casualties anyway.
To doom, then.
And, ogres, my lord. There are ogres coming. So, here we are. Now, the question is, where will we go?
I have such plan.
We can get a peace agreement for the moment at this stage. Just accept mercy. Killing the elves is the more important task anyway. So, we will get paid to kill the elves. Don't worry about the Skaven. They will not do anything. We just wipe their entire army out. And we get paid to declare war on Malekith. That is a double win in my books. Right? You can't argue with facts. That's genuinely a double win. So right now we're just going to get some gyrocopters. And go over here to beat up Mr. Malekith. whatever he was doing, I don't really care what he was doing. He is kind of dead. Ooh, but we will take so many casualties. Grombrindal cares not. The blood must flow.
Many more to come. I am the White Dwarf.
Now, you might be concerned about this little army of Grond. I am not really.
Death Seeker.
Nothing to worry about right there. What's there to worry about right there? We got gyrocopters coming on the way, and if we lose a Demon Slayer because Grond attacked us, we do not care. Actually, we will just get our ranked gyrocopters right here, because why not? That's the fun part. That's where it gets real good, real quick. We may not have the money, though, for everything we want, but we can always declare war on Tarks and get the money we need. Efficiency, efficiency, efficiency. That is the motto of this campaign. I suspect Valkia will have a thing to say about those guys right there before Grond even moves in that situation. I did say it. Unfortunately, we've taken a bit too many casualties to obliterate Valkia. Or did we? You never know.
A quest has
That
been
is a
issued,
quest battle.
mighty lord.
That is going to be very, very easy and very simple to deal with. So now we take these ogres with Grombrindal. We are going to need a bit of replenishment, so we just go hunt these guys down. So beastmen get hunted down by the runesmith. It's like, oh, valiant defeat. How horrible. There are battles which you need to fight, and then there are battles you don't care about. This is one of those that you do actually want to fight. Because eliminating these beastmen is always a service for the greater good, right? Well, the greater good of Grombrindal, that is. Okay, that was not necessarily the best bomb drop that I've ever gone for. Alright, slow it down to normal speed, that is.
I see command.
Okay. So now we just go deal with this guy. He might actually kill my Rune Lord in a melee situation, but that's fine. Or can he? Like buzzing flies. You will not escape. It's actually worth killing him because you do gain more experience if you do kill him. But is it really that important? Nah, forget it. Beastman. So what happens now, you might ask? Well, we don't have enough money. Or don't we?
So, beardling.
Don't worry about money. We will get enough money to last us a while.
Dark
We
omens
declare war
follow you
on
hence.
the the cage breakers. We do have to worry about the Bad Katep, but I'm not too horribly bothered by it.
My axe.
Now, this would be like that, but that's not why I did that. See, whenever you teleport to do a quest battle like that, you may get an opportunity to declare a couple of wars against certain factions. This will feed into your economy very efficiently, very carefully, very well. And that is why you should always teleport to quest battles the moment they show up. We'll side with Angry Elf against other elves for now. For now. Emphasis on the now part of that statement. And we are going to get rid of the barracks because we don't need it anymore. And just get more gyro bombers. Get more route marcher. And over here, we are just going to start marching towards that settlement. Valkia can wait. She's not worth my trouble right now. She will be in just a moment though, but not for the moment. As for Malekith, he's also not worth the trouble at the moment. Don't worry though, he will die. We just got other things to worry about. Triangulation and gyro bombers are a deadly freaking fucking combination, isn't it? You think Malachi has the best gyrocopters in the game? You might be wrong on that. He certainly has a lot of nice effects, including regeneration. They're certainly sturdy as gyrocopters, but are they really the best? Really? That's the question you gotta ask yourself, Ewan. Are they really as good as you might think they are? Maybe, maybe not. We got the Katep to deal with. We can also go a bit further over here. You see, those that ogre faction is a very worthwhile faction to hold on to because they will prove useful. Gyrocopters are about to be unleashed, gentlemen. Let the fun start. Let the seas boil. Let the galaxy burn. Or, sorry, no galaxy. Wrong setting. Anyway. So right here, we're just gonna take those hammers, we sure as heck don't need them, and take all of these guys, and let's just say we take these manuals, because we don't need them in this situation. And that is how Malekith loses his capital. But we're not done yet. Oh, no, 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 we are far, far from done over here. So we're just going to take this guy, put these guys in the army. He has dismissed this one. Don't worry, we'll get it back. We just got other stuff to worry about. I don't know how you'd lose this battle, but let's just say I am willing to entertain the notion that it might not be the smartest move to attack right now. Get Forge Fire right there, get a couple of other things, including tradition and innovation. Yes, a Slayer Lord. What do we want with our Slayer Lord? Ooh, what don't we want with our Slayer Lord? I'm not really worried about Naggarond, but we may want to take advantage of certain other things in this campaign.
My heart is filled with hate for you.
Non-aggression pact with these guys, kinda not worth it, really. I'll just leave it there. To declare war on an elf to kill another elf. I guess that is one way of doing business, isn't it? Get the growth. We do need the money from the quest battle, and we also need the oath gold from the quest battle. But this is where the auto-resolve quest battle mod comes in. Because, you know, it just saves you time that you might waste otherwise. Ooh, Malekith. Look at Malekith right there. He wants to reclaim his territory. He wants to be king again of Naggarond. Well, you're not king of Naggarond anymore, so buzz off. Okay, fair enough.
I am the White Dwarf. I'll see it done.
He thinks he's so special, doesn't he?
Now we wait. One slaughter master. Explain yourself, or become mine.
Not to worry.
How can I help?
We'll deal with it. Get the Iron Beard effect. As you might understand, there are no shits given. They're mercenaries. They are meant to be disposable.
You know who I am.
And we can just get an extra unit for a temporary level boost right here. If you know, Malekith just decides to be a bit of an annoying twat, we can wipe him out. We get more gyrocopters. And right here, we might get the runesmith building. Money will run out, but we will endure. At this point, you might want... No, at this point, you actually just want to save skill points for your special skill line. That's where the fun really begins. Because Grombrindal's campaign... Ooh, Malekith. You wound me, Malekith. Great, Malekith. I mean, never mind, Naggarond has a pretty substantial freaking garrison. But the Shade Army, how could you defeat the Shade Army? Watch me. There is no mercy here. Oh, we got some trees right there. That doesn't matter. We got some iron drakes right here. That doesn't matter. We got our heroes right here. You get the point. So now, can anyone sing Fortunate Song? Because we're about to unleash the pain on Malekith. I think it says a lot about this situation. Okay, just slow down and open fire, boys and girls. See, the shades that so many people say, like, oh, we love shades, they're great units. Yeah, they're low armor crap. They get obliterated in range combat by other factions. Guess which other factions we are. I mean, granted, I'll grant you that much. They can certainly put the pain on me, but that is not really an issue in this campaign. Because the replenishment, like, I can lose half my army over here and I'll recover it instantly. Just an annoyance. Open fire. Maybe I should concentrate my fire. Maybe. That's one shade unit down. There's the chaff we need, or rather our victims. Okay, boys, you got your orders. Just charge in, distract the guys, and free up our range units to do their job. Horrible use of gyrocopter army, to be sure. But even the gyrocopters are completely disposable. Okay, let's just pull back a bit over here and start moving Malekith and his heroes over here, and yep. Open fire. I grant you, the shades are annoying.
It is an order. No. Yes. Gyrocopter. The clans unite. Alea's blessing on us. Again! Move! Yes, yes! For the ancestor gods! Shoot the white axe! Gyrocopter! Fire on the
And also with gyrocopters, the fact you need to actually stop to give them orders. Okay, let loose with the Iron Drakes.
to the High King! Down! Yes, men! Iron drakes! Kill anything without the beard! Gyrocopter! No sonic contraptions here!
Hello, Malekith. Nice seeing you.
That'll do!
Let's increase the durability on that army. Pull him back.
Gyrocopter! War of vengeance! Rage beyond reckoning! Aye! Yes, Lord!
Iron Drakes are coming in for the fray.
Burn all!
As long as our dwarves can hold proudly right there, we should be okay.
It is a reckoning! Gyrocopter!
Okay, these guys can form up right there. Ah, burn, baby, burn.
Iron drakes! Grombrindal! Anu!
You're a loser, Malekith. You always were, and you always will be.
It is a reckoning! Gyrocopter! Da! Tasu! Is it time for the terrors and core? Iron drakes!
As I said, always was, always will be.
Gyrocopter! Moving out! Plow through! Gears of Zufbar! Preparing body run! I shall!
The woods are actually protecting them quite well because obviously my guys are flying, so yeah, that doesn't work quite as well. But all the same, let's go kill that mage.
That's an order! Kill them!
Let's do a bit of point blank flamethrowing firing, if we can. If not, well, that's unfortunate, but so be it.
Gyrocopter! Blow through! Kill Urge! Nothing can stop us!
Where's my runesman? There we go.
Axe is ready! Attack! Range far! Range fast! Gyrocopter! Pick your target well! Move now! Fade! Kill them! Hadouken! The runes are cast! By my ears! Fly! Range far! Range fast! Aye! Yes! Plow through! Anu!
When Grombrindal hits you, the earth quakes. The earth trembles. That's a lot of dead dwarves, horribly inefficient. But we're not here about efficiency.
We demand blood! Yes, men! Take an aim! Iron drakes!
We're here to kill elves.
By the ancestors!
And we are doing a damn bang up job against them. As I said, Malekith is dead. Maybe more casualties. I should have probably waited for the reinforcement, shouldn't I? Maybe. Is this the face of a man who cares that he lost half his army? Does this look like someone who regrets what they've done? I don't think so. Well, that was quite a bit, wasn't it? More money. It was kind of hilarious for Malekith to attack there. I was like, I'll put him in force march. He wouldn't dare attack me. And in fact, I kind of had hoped he would attack because that favors me significantly. Wait, did he get wiped out by the Skaven? Possibly. Another quest battle.
Be sure to put
Cackling like a villain because that's well, we are right here.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Hello, Hagreef. Don't mind if I do.
I'm ready.
Don't worry about the Skaven. We'll deal with those in just a moment.
You know
We got money. Artillery? Who needs artillery? What is artillery? Artillery is meaningless, pointless, useless waste of resources. We need beer. Like true Dowie. Beer and gyros.
the dwarfs need me.
Can I auto-resolve that other quest battle? That is a great question. Well, we could. We'd also lose half the army in the process. And auto-resolve. But that's not really a problem. Tell you what, you give me Crag of Deep, and I'll pretend not to kill you. I say pretend because we are going to kill him. Make no mistake on that one. Well, how much money do these guys have over here? Harkultra, if we take everything they have, they're down out of money. Mountain Strider is unleashed. Rouse the engineers. Unleash the pain and suffering and power. Sure, you get flash bomb, sapper, Zufbar cannons, requisition. We're at movement range cap right now. We can get around the campaign map faster than anyone else has a right to.
I choose words carefully.
Clan Mulder. Clan Mulder is an irrelevancy of a faction. I'm surprised that they're at peace with each other.
Fool. Meat.
Kind of.
There's no surrender, scum of
Well, I guess Prague is burning.
Greetings.
All the money in the world. You see this skill? That skill hurts.
It is time.
I'm just gonna wait one more turn for that casualty replenishment effect to wear off and then get even more of it. And we are also going to get more mercenaries. Yes. More mercenaries. As for the Skaven, that is an interesting discussion. Do I want to deal with Tarax or do I want to deal with the Skaven? Why not both? Valka can be dealt with later. Oh, and as for Katep, yeah, okay, let's go deal with Katep before he becomes a nuisance.
Why should I aid you?
Because he will be.
Grombrindal.
You see this place right here? This is free money. Now, when I say deal with Katep, make no mistake, I am not talking about freaking
Headed out.
going all the way down there. Although we could, I suppose.
Death Seeker.
Go deal with Katep. It is one of those things you just gotta do sometimes. Iron Drake Thunderers, you name it,
An act.
you got it. Get some casualty replenishment. Let's see about their rune axe. Yeah, well, told you. Now the real question is, can I avoid having to fight? Oh, that's nice. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This army is going to force march its way here. We're going to recruit some guys over here. We got enough money to, you know, make sure this is not an issue. Don't make it an issue. Seriously, don't want this to be an issue.
Who calls me?
Let's get the Grim Delvers right there.
I am the White
And now we can get... Like, it's kind of crazy. What makes Grombrindal so powerful is, like, he also has an insane level of vigor loss reduction.
It is time.
That makes it even more insane. And ballistic calibration. That is fun. No. That is a lot of freaking fun. Okay, so we can get dwarf treasuries, and then, you know, rat poison, dwarven grims, all that good stuff.
Aye, you have my axe.
So I'm just gonna deal with Katep one way or another, and then go deal with the Skaven right here. What things? Katep may be an issue. He may not be an issue. What do you want, an R? No. The only part of you that I want to see is your head on a pike. Okay, so just pay attention over here. Gotta be careful. Okay, I am willing to accept a peace agreement. No trading, though. Not yet.
It's as good as done. To do.
As for this situation, oof. Yep. If you want to know how you deal with the Gotrek and Felix situation, I've made a whole video on the subject. I recommend you watch it. We got the Master Rune of Spite. Did we get 2 Master Runes of Spite? What do I know?
I think not.
I don't care. Oh, we lose some units, we don't really give a shit. That's great. Unleash the Gotrek and unleash the Felix.
Can I be of assistance?
Okay, just mercies to the guys. We'll get more units. Kinda would suck, but hey, don't care.
How can I help?
We're in a situation, gentlemen.
Dishonored. Vengeful Rune Lord. Casting the runes.
Now, we don't need more troops right now for the moment. Get rat poison. Okay.
Continue standing with us, and the Moors chosen will protect you.
Do I want a military alliance with them? Yeah, let's go for it.
Come in peace.
I mean, I was gonna wipe them out, but you know, it might be worth it to keep them alive. Maybe. We go after Tarax next. Well, we can get another quarreler right here, so not really a problem. Not really a loss in any way, shape, or form. Okay. So Skaven. I'm gonna force march one of the armies to go deal with them. Well, but what about Valkia, Costin? What are you gonna do about Valkia? I don't care about Valkia right now. Let her deal with the situation over here. If she declares war on my ogre allies, that's when I interfere. It's always worth keeping some regiments right now and then, you know, reserve. You're kinda on your own, buddy. I'll protect your camp if need be, but yeah, that's your problem. That's a you issue. I got a me issue right here. It's called Tarax. Actually, there's no issue. There's just an annihilation that's gonna happen here. See, you don't play this campaign so much as you just completely obliterate everyone that stands in your path. That's not even freaking funny what I'm saying right here. We can get some thunderers and more gyrocopters. Hilarity ensues. Eager kin, rune-plated armor, obstinacy, more good stuff. As for Silostra, well, we can deal with that later. Actually, I think I'll deal with Silostra and then merge my armies and throw everything we got on how we're standing for legendary grudges. We're at 2,000, almost 3,000.
The dwarfs need me.
Get that lovely training, get that casualty replenished. once this is over... Okay, what we're doing here. Let's go for the resources right here. Yeah, we're gonna face a rebellion, so we do want to deal with that very quickly right here. Bad Tarax. What's the public order situation? Not great, not bad, not too horrible, but yeah, we just deal with Tarax, we deal with the rebellion right here, and we deal with the Skaven. Just buy ourselves a bit of time right here to tackle all of these issues. The rebellion will spawn, but the rebellion will take a bit of time. You know, if the Sisters of Twilight have want to save Tarax, they're welcome to die with him.
I'm here now.
Ladies, piss
Don't
off.
you fret, it's done.
You're not strong enough to contest with me, and I have no interest in showing you any mercy.
Ah!
As I said, you're not freaking born this century to deal with Grombrindal.
I am the White Dwarf. Aye?
Now we go to war with everyone. Don't you just love grudges in the morning? I do. That's a fun little campaign dynamic over here that we got. What is Valkia up to, I gotta wonder.
What?
I do hope she's not just gonna declare war on me. I will not. I will take the
Master of Runecraft.
penalty right there. We're just gonna get one more.
Aye, I'll see it.
Rather than declare war on Valkia. Tradition and innovation.
How can I help? Grombrindal.
If I can deal with Sinostra without having to fight her... Well, without having to, you know, deal with the...
I am
with sending an army over there. See, this is where the Garage-Solar army comes really into play.
Tremble.
Elf Slayer. Demon Slayer.
Who calls me?
The fun we will have in this campaign. Oh, we're out of money. Whatever shall we do? It's not like we can't go to another faction and just declare war on, I don't know, Festus and get a lot more money and even trade agreement, because why not? We're greedy little stubborn dwarves.
What brings the despicable dwarfs?
Told you. There's a lot of freaking possibilities in this game. The quest battles alone give you more possibilities than you might even imagine.
Each other? Yeah, good.
Thanks for the money. Right there, that is gonna help keep me going. Keep it going, keep it steady, keep it solid. Wanna be careful. I don't need more heroes, unfortunately, but that's just part of the business. What is Valkia doing, I wonder? Oh, there's Sinostra, so we gotta deal with that. That's fun. The hell are you doing? Piss off. That does not belong to you.
The dwarfs need me.
A new age of reckoning has begun.
Demon Slayer.
Hello, Sinostra.
Die glorious.
An age of slaughter. Okay, we gotta save the ogres from their own freaking foolishness. Or do we?
I'm ready. What do you want? Ah, I suppose so. All right.
Marauders all!
Keep your axes close.
I will agree with the temporary cessation of hostilities. Who says dwarves can't be diplomats?
Dwarfs.
Wait, just gotta be a bit careful over there. Don't want to piss off. Yep.
Friends of the Empire.
Say what you
The wrong people.
I will listen.
You are yet to dare.
He's at war with an elf. Join in.
How can I help?
Alright, so if there is a rebellion here, there probably won't be, but you gotta be, you know, careful about some of this stuff. They lost their camp. Thus, they're inherently useless to me.
Fearless and unbreakable. You know who I am.
Or are they? The cash must flow.
Words cannot move me.
She might beat him. She may not. Everyone's fighting each other. I'm just the rat that's taking advantage of it. We will sell that back to the ogres, and who knows, maybe they'll even make another camp in 1,000 freaking years. It's a bit of a shame we lost our ogre mercenary recruitment, but we do work with what we're given. You really are awful, you know that? Oh, so much for the Gorge Settler army. We can recruit another one. A real army. So, Silostra. Okay, Skaven. Really, the Skaven.
Demons.
We can hold this.
Thanks for the help, chump. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to kill you now.
Got. I'm here.
How do I want to deal with that? That
summon
would
the
be the question. Well, the exile's in a hick, and I got to an understanding.
I go where I'm needed.
Hey, Silostra. Goodbye, Silostra. Give me the territory you control, and I might let you live. For now. It's turn 17, gentlemen. How many grudges do we have? How far are we? Yeah, we're pretty far away, unfortunately.
How can I help?
See, the problem with grudges is you do need a faction to actually slaughter, to actually harass you in order to get a lot of those. Cue Valkia.
Axe. Heading out.
You can either give me Rocto Gorge, or you will die. Actually, she can't give me Rocto Gorge because she doesn't have the capability. She can't. Okay.
Death Seeker.
We got Cloak of Alea right there. We'll deal with that later.
You know who I
In just a
am.
bit.
Leave it to me.
Yeah,
Death can
so
wait
we can't
just a
deal with
bit.
that. What can we do? Yeah, join in the slaughter of the elves. Also the
I will
scalings, maybe.
listen, but my time is short.
That should give us enough money to pursue our goals.
I kneel before
I'll
Eothl's tomb.
join in your fight
bow
against
beside me?
Be'lakor. I get paid by elves to kill him, essentially.
I am the White Dwarf.
Get that casualty replenishment right there. Demon Slayer.
More means to kill.
Can we fight Valkia?
All the clan
Probably. Can we win against Valkia?
I'm here now.
Maybe. I guess it's gonna depend on what she decides to do right here, doesn't it? I'm kind of hoping there's a little bit of cheese we can possibly take advantage of over here. So, Grombrindal has to deal with Valkia in this situation. I'll give Silostra a bit of a breather. After I take the mountain.
How can I help? There's no bother. I'll do it. The dwarfs need me. fearless and unbreakable.
Can you match?
Okay. You don't want the peace agreement? Fair enough. You will die. There's no middle ground on that. We do got the quest panel. Runehelm of Zufbar. That's an easy one.
I'm ready. Enter my job house and speak.
There is no.
Yeah, I'll take it.
From lowliest a pleasure.
A bit more money. Okay, this may be a bit complicated. Who's she at war with? She's not at war with anyone. Oh, again. Should we let her go? Do I dare let her go?
So be it.
Gotta decide. Gotta make that decision, right? I can defeat her. Like, you might wonder, how could you defeat Valkia? She's in forced march stance with an army that can't run away. She ain't getting away. Suffice to say on that subject, she is not getting away. She is not she's not walking out of that freaking situation alive. So the only question is, do I want to go for it? I think so. I really do think that when you're dealing with Valkia, there are no half measures with Valkia. There's no situation in which not annihilating Valkia might be worth it.
Don't test me.
What?
Now we can even go further with all of this. Yeah, we will give there's no peace with the elves. There's only a temporary, and I emphasize the temporary aspect, truce.
I'm here.
Am I exaggerating with Valkia? Well, considering she's one of the most powerful freaking legendary lords in the game, I think I'll let you guys decide if this is an exaggeration. For my part, I don't really think I'm exaggerating. I think I'm just taking warranted steps to eliminate a threat that is gonna be a major freaking problem. I think this is perfectly legitimate, perfectly fine, and perfectly sound. Or am I going too far? Am I going too far? Maybe. Am I bankrupting myself for this? Maybe. Is it totally worth it? Yes. Totally worth it.
It is time.
See that candle?
Let's see if we can get any kind of agreement with either Karakazul or Barakvar.
Greetings. Welcome,
Oh!
Dowie.
That's good. That's totally worth it. The first Dwarf Confederation has begun. But can we win? No. But do we need to? See, this is where we start being the little sneaky Steven. Because you see over here, gentlemen, we don't need... we don't need to be... Like, we're playing for keeps, gentlemen, over here. We gotta love it. And people don't understand how ridiculous this campaign is. Just show them this video. See, we're gonna save Forgrim from Skarsnik. We will struggle, probably, to deal with that, but we are going to do it. Stubborn Defiance right there. Oh, I wish your Stubborn Defiance could have pursued Valkia better, but that's just, you know, bridge under the water. I think what I want to do here is to eliminate this structure here so we can get more Fanes from tier 3 right there. But yeah.
I am the
Gotta love your own enemies paying you to... Alefanar is next. What about Valkia? What are you gonna do with Valkia? Why do you think I have 2 armies over there? Trust me, I am not underestimating Valkia in any damn bloody way. It's just... The key to Grombrindal's campaign is to delegate. It's always delegation. It's always leaving the killing to someone else that might just do it better. Do I have a garrison? Yes, I do have a garrison right there. So we could technically go for Black Crag, but we're just not gonna do it. What about the Skaven Rebellion? Well, Grombrindal is just gonna side swap. You guys really are frustrating, you know that? But I suppose thank you. Because that's just gonna add more grudges. Silostra is dead. There is no surrender.
Quickest way through is down. To doom, then.
I'll cast the runes. If you say so, Beardling.
There is no surrender. He keeps wanting to be friends with me. There are no friends. I'll ally chaos rather than ally an elf. That is my sentiments on that subject.
Armed and ready.
Now, how much... Damn it! Damn it, Skarsnik. I hate the hell out of you. Is Forgrim even alive? That's the real question.
Honor to you.
No, let's see if Skarsnik is at war with anyone. Well, he's at war with Ungrim, so there is that opportunity. Well, we will need to revive Forgrim in order for this to work. That is going to be a bit annoying, but we can do it even if it's going to cost me an arm and a leg to do so. But it is doable. Don't get me wrong on that subject.
I'm ready.
We just gotta be careful about rushing Skarsnik's capital. And trying to keep our army alive. So the vulnerability right here, the place where I can actually lose potentially quite a bit, is with regards to the east right there. Yeah, this is the big randomization. Thank you, Skaven. You were magnificent and useless, as always.
I am the White Dwarf. Organs.
What? Who are you? The up. Don't stop till you're dead. Follow you.
Money may become a problem, but we can handle that.
Armed and ready. It's as good as done.
So how are things looking over here?
Lord of Clan
Well,
Morgrim. It's as
things
good
are
as
looking
done.
up.
By the forge, father. Yes, I do.
Now look, we probably can't defeat Skarsnik, but we don't need to defeat Skarsnik right here. All we need, realistically, is to actually just take his capital out. Give that...
And what can the Dawi do for you on this?
And Skarsnik is probably busy with some other stuff. Maybe I should have declared war on Skarsnik earlier and, who knows. You can keep running, Silostra. It will not help you. You can raise my settlements to the ground. It will not help you.
My kin, the throng of Cadrin welcome.
Well, at least we know someone's at war with the right proper bastards.
I am busy with my alchemies.
It's a bit of a shame about Forgrim. Well, you take what you can get. Sometimes you get lucky. Other times you don't get lucky. This was one of those unfortunate times where I didn't get lucky. What about here? I might have to delay a couple of things. Or do I?
I'm keeping me chopper in the hand.
Let's declare war on
Trusted
village.
allies. What information?
I will.
War, and moral war. We embrace endless wars. More money. I'm a bit concerned if she sacks that settlement. Well, if Graces wants to poke the bear in the nose, we can do that. Ah, we can get the peace agreement easily. This is turn 20. just saying. It's a turn 20 and it's nothing special. It's just like Grombrindal waltzing around, beating the crap out of everyone. Just having a bit of fun with the boys, right? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, thank you. The grudges will be appreciated. I'll take it to rebellion any day for the grudges that you just gave me right there. The moon.
Vengeful Runelord. Casting the runes.
Dishonored. Doom chaser. No. Let us find our deaths. Hey up.
How far away are we? Decently.
Who calls
But
me?
not a worry.
Our enemies shall tremble.
I suppose so. What? I have no time for this. Vengeful Rune.
You guys are really awful at unit recruitment, you know that? Gotta say it.
You know who I am. One jack. It'll get done.
I have
Oh, no. Although,
don't test me, ingrate.
Maybe we should take it.
You picked the wrong top.
Maybe.
Useful.
You dare? Come then. Only Sigmar's got. Welcome, ancient Al.
Keep your head.
My trial. Get.
The performance will start when I say.
We can work with that.
Now we wait.
I'm leaving.
What?
My blades up.
As for Leafanar, ooh, he's gonna have a real bad day soon enough.
Grombrindal, you have my axe.
As we slaughter the whole lot of him. The issue of dealing with Valkia, of course, is... Wait, do I need to deal with Valkia? Or should I go against Hellbrand? Let's go find more wars, to expand more wars, to go...
Greetings.
Yes, that's gonna be great. Hey buddy, you're on your own. I dealt with your problem, you deal with yours.
Death seeker. By my vows. Die gloriously. Take it for the High King.
How can I help? This neighbor-
And now let's get paid to start another war against another faction just for the shits and giggles. Alifanar is not gonna like us for this art, is he? And again, I kind of don't care what Alifanar has to say, so it's a win-win as far as I see it. Yep, there's the situation I was kind of hoping for. We could maybe, like, I don't think I have the resources necessary to invest in this. Like, my goal here, as I stated very clearly, my goal is to make, to get Forgrim back on his feet, not to conquer this territory. Because Forgrim, once we do get him back on his feet, so who do we want over here?
Good news.
Cower before the Grand Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Mighty impressive.
Yep. We get the rat. And if Drazov shows up over here, even better. Should I pay him some so that he gets screwed over by... that's what I love here. It's like so freaking hilarious. How can I screw someone over even further than I already have? And get paid in the process. Oh, but you're not developing the deeps. Your economy is not good enough. Do I look like I care about an economy? I don't think I do care about an economy. I care about killing people. See, the problem many people think is that Warhammer campaigns are about an economy. They are not. Warhammer campaigns are about burning and maiming and killing your way through an entire freaking campaign. So instead of, you know, all that little garbage over there, we're just going to play the nice guy.
If the stunty says anything I don't like, hang it.
Can that army defeat? Maybe. Maybe. So mission impossible over here to get Forgrim, but not quite impossible necessarily.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
I like it.
Welcome.
No faction will be left with any money. Oh, we do need more, so we're just gonna cancel that. Yeah, that would be nice, but we may not be able to afford it. Yeah, we can now.
Your words will seal the fate of your people.
Wow. That was a bit much. Even for me, like, that was like, what? Dark Elven economy. What do you want me to say? So now Valka's army has no target, no force that can stand against us, and we just start getting our economy in order. We'll deal with Hellbrun in due time. And if I'm careful enough, I can maybe
I'm not much for words,
save Ungrim. Oh, they've broken on our aggression pact. What will we do? Hey, Skarsnik. Bye, Skarsnik. I know this should not have to be mentioned, but I'm gonna be quite serious with you guys. This is not without. This is without auto-resolve mod. So, if you're thinking, oh, he's just using mods and all that, no, not in this case. This is just dwarves, and specifically Grombrindal dwarves. Okay.
You dare come approach Clan Rictus? most powerful of all
And you
clans,
see,
not lying.
we get paid to start a war that he's gonna lose, and then we take advantage of the situation. But yeah, we just want to get Forgrim back on his feet. How's our grudges looking? Malachi is dead. Rep. Forgrim is dead. Rep. Fork has 9 territories. I'm thinking that we should go pay a visit to Fork.
You're not right in the head. I am
Just
the
saying,
White
it
Dwarf.
might be productive.
My doom may lie below.
Hello there.
Lord of Clan Morton.
Okay, let's get another runesmith.
A runesmith's duty is never done.
If you say so, Beardling.
Actions speak louder than words.
The carving song.
Yes, actions speak louder than words, and you just paid me a fortune.
Yes.
But indeed, actions do speak louder than words, and we're just gonna fleece you for every bit of freaking coin you may have. Get rid of that barracks, we don't need it.
Bane of demons.
My anger burns bright.
Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
Oh, you might think, "Oh, but what will you do with all these wars? Surely you can't keep going like this." Why not? I'm like the Japanese in World War II. I will start new wars to pay for the ones I'm already in. If that sounds ridiculous, it's because it was freaking nuts when they did it. It's actually more sensical when I'm doing it right here. Valkia, you haven't learned the damn thing. It's like she just keeps suiciding against me. It's like glorious. You sure about that, buddy? Maybe I should invest in another army right there.
It is time.
Maybe I should get the peace agreement.
I despise.
There's a lot of maybes.
Honor to your ancestors.
Welcome, ancient.
This way, my
Okay,
Grombrindal.
we take that territory, we march this army, force march this army, we take that runesmith. So that army can deal with what remains of Valkia. We do need to ensure that Valkia does not show up to be another freaking nuisance in this situation. Okay, is he winning or is he losing? It's kind of in between, isn't it? So, we got the problem to deal with, we will deal with it.
Our kin have come.
Who's
Fetch the
stronger? So he's
brewmaster.
rank
We drink.
49, because it does matter. I would rather not. Yeah, okay. So Karakadrin is winning.
Welcome to my throng. Very well.
By the looks of it, yep. Zufbar.
Greetings, kinsmen of the hold.
Maybe I can salvage another army. That's a maybe.
I'm here.
The ogres are coming. So we're just gonna have to take Ashrak, take these two settlements, then our armies will merge together as one and obliterate a big thorn in my side. Okay, we don't need this anymore because we got the casualty replenishment from Felix and Grombrindal's own I should also probably start sorting out items at this point, just kind of saying that, you know. But yeah, I do want one Dragon Slayer right here. The reason is, like, I know it's gonna take me until tier 4 to get another one, right? But, hello, Elspeth. Good to see you.
Honor to you.
You see what I'm seeing, right? I hope you do see what I'm seeing. Oh dear. Do I dare?
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Well, it depends on whether or not I can get the money to survive a couple of turns. That is gonna be the principal. Yep, we are gonna get the money.
May your ancestors watch over you. We make.
And what can the Dawi do for you on this front? Yes.
Is Belagar within sight?
What
Yes,
brings you
he
before
is.
the
Why
Iron
not?
Lord?
Let's go.
Come then. Only.
Look, I know. I'm well aware that this will not last, right? I can't maintain 6 freaking full stacks as dwarves with the territory I control. I am well cognizant of that particular fact, but I'm not interested in doing so. All I'm interested in doing so is a small little thing. Capturing Castle Drakenhof with 2 full stacks of dwarves because Zufbar is ridiculous and we just got all their stuff. How far are we from a legendary grudge? Not far at all. So I'm going to deliberately, you know, get Forgrim back on his feet.
You dare! Our traditions make us strong.
How are you doing, my friend?
You are privileged.
The challenges of Khorne. I like it when they fight each other. Because they are fighting each other. I don't want to declare war on Vlad right now because I do want to give him a bit of time. Okay, so just wait one turn. It's a bit risky. Maybe I should stop some of the repairs or some of the buildings. We got a full grudge system over here to work with, so yeah, we just stop that. That gives me enough money to put the screws on some things. Alifanar can be left alone for the moment.
Will be remembered in an...
I mean, the fact that you didn't realize that it was important to kill me, it's, well, that's on you, my friend. My scaly friend. It was pretty damn fortunate. I mean, to be fair, it's either this or Forgrim survives and he beats Karsenik, and that actually makes you even stronger. For obvious freaking reasons.
It is time. What? I'm ready.
But yep.
How can I help? You know who I am.
You have the stench of Druki on you. Why should I not strike you down?
Oh, you don't want a peace tree? Fair enough. Falk is willing to surrender. There's no surrender. There's no mercy. Mercy does not exist in the dwarf vocabulary.
Vengeance!
Okay, Longbeard Gretzeler unit destroyed. More money gained. Take this element. Occupy it. Build more stuff.
Ready. Agreed.
As for over here, hello, Aberheim. Thanks for your little contribution to my war effort. Your contribution is noted and it will be recorded in the memories.
For the wisdom of the land. Ready, axes?
I guess they're not close enough. Okay, right here we go for the high place.
My kin, the throng of Cadrin welcomes you.
Are you winning? Yeah, he's won, so I don't have to worry about him running out of money. Sometimes you do care about the factions running out of money, you know, just because you don't want to, you don't want them to lose. But here I'm just gonna get Ungrim to do a lot of the dirty work, whereas I'll just come clean and take advantage of everything that's happening. 6 turns.
Dishonored. Onward. By the crutch bearer's will. Very well.
I'm a bit worried. Well, he shouldn't be able to take that settlement, so.
Ready.
Gold is good. Gold is life. And blood is dead. I'd say we hit 2 birds with 1 stone with that one. Alright, we're just gonna get this settlement as well and try and take advantage. Well, Barfire is still holding on, interestingly enough. Interesting. What's our grudges, gents? Still not enough. You're joking me, right? After all the shit I've been through, you're telling me that's not enough? I think Salustra is probably going to be able to beat that up. Funnily enough, we don't need to kill a Leafanar. We actually need to take Gold 1, but the Leafanar, he can live. For now. Or rather, until I can get my armies into position to wipe him out, so there's that.
To war.
You're serious?
Summon me if you dare.
Don't believe it.
What?
Huh, that might be a bit of a problem.
Yes.
I think I'll stop here because I think the bullshit level is just about to go up a freaking mile. I found the Nemesis crown. Jeez.
Follow at your peril.
You know, I thought this campaign would be ridiculous, but that's a bit much even for my particular taste.
Chasm. Ah. Leave it to me. Iron will. Setting off.
Okay, so that should... We still don't have any faction-wise... we still don't have a way to deal with that. Yes, I'll accept...
Marvel at my pyramid. Know that you
we can always be on Manfred. So I'm gonna stop right here. The Nemesis crown. That's gonna be... delicious.
Can I help you?
Our kin have come. Fetch the brewmaster. We drink.
Oh, no. You get a peace agreement just because you're about to die. But you are gonna pay before you die. Grudges must be paid in blood or gold. And if you have neither, well, you got a problem.
Time for a reckoning. Time for a reckoning.
So now,
As the High King commands.
we go for the Nemesis crown. I gotta consider how I want this. Who do I want it on even? Like, that discussion is settled. Let's give him the Master Rune of Spite just in case, you know, someone decides, yeah, we're gonna piss this guy off. Where is that Master Rune of Spite? So even if my... Wait, where is my... There we go. Keep in mind, I've been running around with this Master Rune of Spite the entire freaking campaign, and I haven't used it the entire freaking campaign. Because, like, I think one battle I had to use it, and that's it. We get... Oaths Self-Loyalty can be really good, but what you really want over here is this, Seal Stones. Because you do want to get your hands on a couple of things. I will be selling Drakenhof to the highest bidder, of course. Which probably is going to be Elspeth, so it's like, yep, whatever, right? She can have it. I don't care. Then I'll use her to annihilate a couple of my foes right there. So Skarsnik is just a little nuisance shit, isn't he? We gotta be a bit careful. I still want to get Forgrim back up. I don't want to just confederate him. I mean, I'm very close to being able to confederate him, but why confederate him when you can confederate Forek and gain 10 regions, or Belagar and get a lot? See, I think I'm gonna go for Belagar, actually. His skill line is ridiculously good.
My only concern is spilling the blood of traitors.
He might be willing to give us Slaver Point right there. Okay, that's enough. Turn 26. Just so you know, my income is 14,000, but this is where the fun begins. Kostin signing out.